tight in his cell.
Think back. 12 years. To a trial at the Old Bailey.
Trial at the Old... Carlton!
Yes, Carlton.
How'd you find me?
I've been watching the prison where they have Darnay. You go in and out at will. I've picked up other scraps of information.
Such as?
Your old friend, Roger Cly, is turnkey at the prison.
Cly's dead. I saw him buried.
We found only rocks in his coffin. Do I seem to hold the winning cards, John Bassard?
What do you want?
I may wish to talk to Darnay in his cell.
If you think you can help him to escape, you're mad. There's no escape. His head will roll tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. There's nothing to prevent it.
Escape? Well, I didn't say that. I said that I may wish to talk to him. Can you arrange it? Would be safer for you to say yes.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, I didn't say so. But I am.
Very well. I'll get you in to see this Evermont Darnay, but don't wait too long.
You know the Paris branch of Tellson's Bank?
Yes.
Old Jarvis Loring is winding up the bank's affairs. He's living in a rear room at the bank. There's a rear door. Knock 4 times at 10 o'clock.
I'll be there.
Yes, I'm sure you will, John Bassard.
So I live here at the bank. It's safer. You'll find the brandy on that table, Mr. Carton.
Mr. Lorry, I see you do remember me.
Poor Charles, poor Lucy. You've been in Paris for some time. Lucy hasn't mentioned seeing you.
Mrs. Darnay hasn't seen me. I don't mean that she shall.
What's this you said? You can arrange to have a final talk with Charles. That won't save him.
Here are my passport and credentials. You may need them, sir.
Aye, what for?
Now, I beg of you not to ask for explanations, but follow these directions to the letter.
What are they?
Have a coach and horses in the courtyard on the stroke of midnight. Have Lucy Darnay in that coach, and her father, her child. Be in the coach yourself. And the instant I get into the coach, drive off. Drive for Calais. Then ship to England. Safety. The instant my place in the coach is filled, drive off.
But Carton, in the name of heaven...
For Lucy's sake. For those she loves. Forget it is the wretch named Sidney Carton who requests this, sir. But do it for their sakes. Your promise, sir.
Oh, this sounds like utter madness.
Your solemn promise.
Oh, very well, very well. I promise.
Thank you, sir. Well, now, shall we sit and talk a moment until the villain Bassard knocks? Huh?
Sit by your bottle. I'll sit here.
Yours, sir, is a long life to look back upon.
I'll soon be 80.
Useful all your life. Many people will miss you when you go, sir.
No, I'm a grumpy old bachelor. There's nobody who will weep for me.
Wouldn't she weep for you?
Lucy? Yes, thank God, I think she would. I didn't mean quite what I said.
It is a thing to thank God for.
Surely.
I have won no human creature's love, nor respect. Tell me, sir, does your childhood seem far off?
20 years ago it did. But now as I draw closer and closer to the end, my memories seem to travel nearer and nearer to the beginning.
Old faces coming back.
Yes.
Perhaps your pretty mother's. A host of childhood memories.
Yes.
And you find comfort in them.
Yes.
Yes, I know the feeling.
You are much too young to know such feelings. The end of life is still a faraway horizon for you.
Possibly. Such memories used to fill me with a terrible remorse. But of late, I, too, find much comfort in them. Perhaps it is that not...
How's that?
I'll let him in. Good evening, Mr. Bassard. So good of you to remember our appointment.
Yes, isn't it? Well?
Well?
I've seen Claude. The way is greased. I'll get you into the prison if you want it.
I want it.
Let's hurry, then.
Oh, Mr. Lorry?
Yes, Carton?
I've decided to call upon Mr. Darnay at the prison.
Good luck. Another drink before you go?
No. No, thank you, Mr. Lorry. It is even likely I shall never have another drink.
I think I understand you, Mr. Carter.
In that case, you will understand about the coach.